Hey, Knowledge family, how everybody doing today? I've been wanting to talk about this for a couple of weeks now, but I'm just now getting around to it, y'all. But it goes to most of the celebrities, not all, but some of them. Let's put it that way. Some celebrities, but not all. But let's talk about it because it touched home and touched base on everybody out here in the everyday world, okay? But what is something that we all know that we're going to have to do one day? It's no exemptions. You can't hide from it. You can't dodge from it. You can't do any of that. What is something that we know that is going to have to happen one day? Give y'all about 30 seconds on that. And see if anybody could tell me what is something that we all know we're going to have to do one day. That is die. Everybody is going to have to go one day. You can't dodge it. You can't run from it. You can't hide from it. You can't any of that. Okay? It's going to have to happen. Okay? But I feel like people that are at least 23 and up at least need to invest in life insurance, burial insurance, okay, for your funeral expenses. Okay? If you're at least 23 and up and you are working, you need to get some type of life insurance so the burden is not on other family members. And it might be other family members who have insurance out on people so that people don't have to worry about that. The younger generation, the older generation might have life insurance on them, a life insurance policy out on them. But if not, everyone needs to check. If you at least 23 and older, you need to at least check with your family members and see, hey, do anybody have life insurance on me? And if they say no, need to be trying to figure out a way to get it. And it's very cheap. You can get life insurance for up to $10 a month. And sometimes cheaper than that. You can get life insurance about $10 a month, $30 a month. Some of them are $15, $14 a month, you know. But all across the United States. All you have to do is look it up and check it out. But I've noticed that many of celebrities, most celebrities are not carrying life insurance, you know, and especially these, you know, if they want to call themselves stars or celebrities or the rich and famous world or entertainers, Instagram models who make money off of Instagram with their only fans page and all this, the rich and the famous or whoever that they are. I've been noticing and I've been seeing many of them that if they pass away, they're opening up GoFundMe accounts. Their family is opening up GoFundMe accounts to bury their ass. Okay? Now, if you in this rich and famous world and all this, and your family, when you pass away and your family have to open up a GoFundMe account and ask for the fans and ask for the regular public people out here on the streets to help with the burial, something is wrong. Something is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Something is wrong. I've seen it happening a lot, and we need to talk about this and address this. And you know, these rich, famous celebrities, entertainers, Instagram models, or whoever you are, and you making all this money at the time, you need to put up some money for your burial expenses, because that's slap ass embarrassing when your family have to come out and you was this major star, this major entertainer, or this major actor, or whatever, this major Instagram model, or this major something, and you was all this major stuff, and then you pass away, and then your family have to come on the platform and beg people, your fans and people out here in the public, to help bury your ass. That means all their priorities was messed up when they was here. And we need to talk about that, because you got a lot of these rich and famous stars or whatever that they want to call themselves. They go out and every time you see them, the IG models or whoever, They got designer bags on. They got designer clothes on. Designer shoes on. This is why they're here now. They got designer shoes on, and they got all these watches and designer rings and watches, and they got these lavish cars, and they got these lavish houses, and then it might have 2, 3 houses. You got a house in America and a house overseas and all this. I'm talking about closet full of lace front wigs and all this rings and jewelry and everything. Traveling all around the world, doing all these concerts, living high on the hog, or looks like living above their means. Because then, as soon you got all this stuff, but don't have enough money to bury your ass in dignity now. You don't have enough money to bury your ass in dignity. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. That means your priorities is all kind of jacked up and messed up. You know, I just don't understand. You can't make this kind of shit up. You got these rappers, and you got these entertainers, and you got these movie stars, and you got these entertainers. Everybody is acting like they living high on the hog. But then, when something happens like a death, their family is on the internet begging and asking the fans and the public to help bury their ass because they don't have enough money to bury them. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. So something wrong with that. You mean to tell me that you want your fans out here, you want your fans to pay for your concert while you're here. You want them to pay for your lavish lifestyle while you're here. You want them to buy all your music and stream and download and pay for this and pay for that while you're here. You want them to pay for your movies while you're here. You want them to pay for your OnlyFans page, and they got to drop money into the OnlyFans page to see this and see that while you're here. Your fans go to your ball games or your basketball games or your football games or whatever kind of game, soccer game, whatever kind of game you got going on. Your fans are paying for that while you here. And then the fans pay for whatever you got going on while you here. Your fans are paying for your stand-up comedian while they going to your stand-up shows and stuff while you here. Okay? The fans are doing all this. Then when you die, you mean to tell me your ass wants your fans to also pay for your burial and your funeral expenses and help take care of your family while you're not here? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You want the fans to pay for all that they do while you here. And then when you leave here, you want your fans to pay for your burial expenses too. Oh, hell no. I think a whole lot of these stars and a whole lot of these celebrities, a whole lot of these Instagram models or whoever you are, you need to start picking up a phone or looking up on your internet or a laptop or something and see who has the cheapest burial insurance. You can get life insurance for, like I said, $10 and more. You can get $1 million life policy where when you leave here, the family can bury you in dignity, and then the family can live very nice afterwards as well. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's a whole lot of priorities messed up. You got everybody around here twerking on videos and having concerts. The fans are going to all this stuff, supporting them, giving out money. You got regular people, 9-to-5 jobs, that is paying for tickets. And some of these people who are buying these concert tickets to see they, movie star, they actor or whatever. People work hard as hell for their money, 9 to 5, just to support the celebrity or the stars or whatever, because they are a fan. And a lot of them be paying $200-300 worth of tickets, just to see their favorite person. Some of them pay $1,000 a seat just to see their favorite person. Well, these people work hard out here. That money don't come easy for these people out here. And so you mean to tell me they supporting your ass while you are here. And then when you pass away, you ain't got no type of money saved up to bury your ass in dignity. So then your family got to get on the internet and ask for your fans' help and the public's help and other friends of yours help to bury your ass. Oh, hell no. Listen, people. I mean, I understand how the pandemic has a lot of people have fallen off and they scraping and all that stuff like that. But these rich and famous, it don't take nothing for you to grab $25,000 right now and stick it in your backyard, bury it in your backyard, or bury it in your closet. I don't know what you're going to have to do, but what you do need to do is get your priorities straight, because that don't make no sense that if you are a major star, or you was on a movie screen, or you running concerts, or you a good music director, or you a good music entertainer and you make good music and all that, it don't make no sense for your family to have to come out after you pass away and beg for the fans and the public help to bury your ass in dignity. Oh, hell no. It's a whole lot of people need to get their stuff together. Start putting that money up right now. Start putting it up right now while you're hot and popping. While you're hot and popping, put that damn money up. These guys running around with the gold chains on, gold teeth and all that shit, and as soon as they pass away, their family got a goddamn GoFundMe page up talking about we need help. We need about $40,000 to bury this person. And then you got some family members, let me talk about them right quick too. You got some family members that'll put up a GoFundMe page because they need help burying they loved one who was a star or whoever. Now, I'm not talking about the regular people, because the regular people, they out here striving and scuffling. Entertainers and celebrities see more money than any average person will ever see in their life. Those are the ones that need to be putting up that money right quick. Right quick. And if you don't believe in life insurance, still take about $40,000 and put it up somewhere and put it on the envelope, say, my burial, my funeral, my expenses to bury my ass in dignity. Because this don't make no sense right here. Oh, hell no. And then you got some family members that on some stars, I done seen that. A couple of stars have passed away, and the family members will get on that. We need help. We opened up a GoFundMe, and we need about $250,000. $250,000 to bury somebody. And then they said, well, some of it we gonna take to bury them, and then the rest of it we gonna split among the kids and the grandkids and stuff like that. Look here now, celebrities. Yeah, look here, famous people. Look here, the rich and the famous. Look, stop your family from having to come out here and beg for extra money for your burial, and to make sure that they comfortable when your ass been making all this money and could have had this money put up and safe and secure for your family to be comfortable after you leave this earth. That don't make no sense. That's just slap ass selfish. Slap ass selfish is when you don't make sure that your family is secured when you leave. All these goddamn designer boots and all these designer chains and all these lavish cars and all these designer clothes and all these lace front wigs and all this stuff here. And soon as they ass leave out of here, they need help to bury their ass. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. And I would be embarrassed if I was one of the family members. I know that one of my family members was a star, or done been a star, or played in some type of movie or something like that. Now I got to come back and beg for damn money to bury their ass. Oh, but the whole time they was here, they was acting like they was the damn shit, like they had it all together. And then as soon as they die, they ain't even got $10,000 to bury their ass. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Now, this right here, I had to make this because that don't make no sense. Now, we need to get our priorities together. It's okay to have a whole bunch of Gucci bags. It's okay to have a whole bunch of designer clothes. It's okay to have lavish cars. But you also have to have your priorities in order. And burial life insurance is the first thing should be on everybody's damn list, because you have to leave here one day. You have to leave here one day. And then gonna beg the fans and stuff and talk about we need this and we need that. I'm not talking about the regular people that's working 9-to-5 jobs, or probably have low income and it's hard to, they already overloaded with bills and it's kind of hard to make ends meet on paying for life insurance. Understand that. That's what the GoFundMe should be for. But for all these stars and all that, and talking about, well, we don't have enough money to bear. Hey, look at stars. You need to leave. Some of these stars that popping some of these old pills and want to smoke the weed and then want to sniff on the powder, on the sugar booger and all that stuff. Before you start sniffing on that damn sugar booger, and before you go to popping that damn pill, and before you go to popping those big bottles and turning up and all the champagne bottles, before y'all pop another goddamn bottle, pop your ass and find some life insurance. So your family don't be running around here begging your fans and the public for help to bury your ass when you should have already saved that money, or you should have had life insurance. It don't take much to take out life insurance. It don't take nothing at all. You pick up the phone in 2 minutes, you can have life insurance. Cheap life insurance. If you don't want to get the $1 million policy, get the $15,000 policy. You won't pay no more than about $10, $20 for it. I'm telling you, people, get your priorities together. It don't make no sense for these celebrities, for their family to come out here and try to beg the fans and beg. These people work 9 to 5. Now look here now, we done already supported your concert. We done already supported your stand-up tickets. We done already supported the big major games and stuff that we want to go to, that we like seeing. And we done supported all that. We done put money in your pocket for the time that you was a star or celebrity or whatever. So when you leave here, don't come put no burden on no fans and the public talking about you need somebody to bury your ass and you need our help when we ain't made near the money that y'all have made. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. You better take that cash flow now and put it up. And put it up. Put your ass on pause at all these concerts before you take another concert flight. Sit down and get your ass some life insurance now, because we tired of it. It's been going on out here on these streets. We've been talking about. I'm trying to tell everybody what's going on out here in these streets. And that is one of the main things people have been talking about. That have you noticed that when a lot of celebrities or stars, they pass away, their family have to open up a GoFundMe account to help bury their ass. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You don't care. You got to care about yourself and your family enough to get all that stuff in order before y'all put another ragged ass, gold ass teeth in y'all damn mouth. And you got all this new white front teeth. And you got all these lace front wigs. And you got all these lavish cars and houses. And throwing all these big parties too. All lavish parties. And half of their ass ain't even got life insurance. And so when they pass away, then they're going to come bugging our ass, but then one of them offer us to come to their lavish ass party. Yeah, how about that? You got some nerd asking the fans and the public to help bury your rich and the famous ass. Somebody is goddamn confused right here. Now either the rich and the famous, your family line, or something. But what we telling the family too, family of the rich and the famous, go to your rich and the famous person and ask them, do they have life insurance? Because we don't want to see your face on no internet asking us for no more money when we done already put a hell of a lot of money in them stars' pocket anyway. Now, y'all gonna have to get a meeting. Y'all gonna have to come to a meet and greet and talk about getting life insurance, because this right here is getting pathetic. You know what I'm saying? It's getting pathetic. You know, you walking around in style and walking around with swag and all that shit, and you can't even bury your ass in dignity. I'm going to tell you right now. Look here, rich and famous world or whatever. Look here. We go to y'all concert. People out here all over the world go to these concerts paying all this high price ticket money and all this, and go to the movie theater paying all this, or even if they're sitting at home, they paying for the movie off of their subscription or whatever that they have. They doing all, they supporting your ass while you are here. It don't make no sense that, okay, then if y'all want us to help pay for your funeral, I'm going to tell you right now, it's a whole lot of regular people that work 9-to-5 jobs that's not, no rich and famous is not paying for their funeral. But then you want the poor to pay for your funeral. Oh, hell no. Oh, you want the poor to pay for the rich and famous funeral, but the rich and famous ain't paying for these regular day fans' funeral. I tell you what, pick 10 of your fans, rich and the famous. Pick 10 of your fans, get on your platform and stuff, and pick 10 fans and say, I'm going to pay for y'all funeral. See, you got to do stuff like that if you want people to help pay for yours. You know? And then pick 10 of your fans and say, hey, you know what? Who got a birthday party coming up? Go to 10 of your fans' birthday parties. Just surprise them for free. See, that ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen. See, all these fans out here and the public out here and everybody out here, y'all can have a party right now. Somebody can have a party for the grandkid, have a party for the kid, have a party for themselves. And I bet you, if you email or you get on the internet and ask your favorite fan, your favorite person that you like in the entertainment world, hey, I want you to come to my birthday party for free and just surprise all my people. You think you gonna get an answer? Oh, hell no. Hell no. They ain't coming to your party without a big ass fee. You got to pay a big ass fee for them to come to a regular person's party. But they want regular people to pay for their funeral expenses. That is so condescending, so selfish, and so embarrassing. That is so low down right there. You know what I'm saying? The average fan cannot pick up the phone, cannot, even if they got on IG Live or got on the YouTube or whatever they get on, even if they got on their platform and say, hey, I want y'all to come to my birthday party, or hey, I want you to come to my birthday party because I love your music, I love your movies, I love your this, I love this. Can you come to my birthday party? It's my 30th birthday party. Can y'all come? Bet you won't get no answer. And if you do get an answer, it's going to be a hell of a fee. It's going to be a hell of a fee. So, why is it that the rich and the famous won't do anything like that for their fans, but then when they pass away, here come their family on the internet asking these same people who the rich and famous won't even come to attend nothing that they have and won't even pay for their funeral if they passed. But yet and still, the family come on and want the struggling, the 9-to-5 job person to pay for the rich and famous burial expenses. I'm going to tell you right now, leave that goddamn sugar booger alone, leave them pills alone, leave all that stuff alone, leave all these designer bags alone, all these designer shoes alone, designer clothes alone, leave all that stuff alone until you get your ass some life insurance, because it's been going out here on these streets for a long time. Why is it that the rich and famous family got to come up and ask for these regular people help to bury them? Now, all this time when they was living, they running around the concerts and running around the movie theaters and running around the red carpet and all that, being fake bougie, acting like they get fake bougie. Because soon as they leave here, they ain't got shit to bury their ass in. Putting all the burden on the fans and the family, that's just straight selfish. That's just straight selfish. You know? And if you ask them to attend anything free, they're not going to do it. You know? Now, it's some celebrities that will say, oh, you know, they'll go to a hospital or they'll go to a little league thing or they'll do some things like that. But I'm talking about fans that's out here that have barbecue in the backyard, they have birthday parties at little convention centers and all this. They can't get a celebrity to just pop in for free because that celebrity know that that person is a fan of them. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. And it very rarely does happen. But as soon as something happened to them, or they need, you know, they die, whatever, here come their family asking for help. So we're going to need the family of the rich and famous and everybody. Y'all all need to get together and map out this life insurance. Because these people out here are damn sure tired of it. Damn sure tired of the rich and famous asking for them to help pay for their burial. Y'all got to think about it. And this is not wrong. You know, I know some people might get a little bit mad at me for saying this, but look here, people. This is real. This is real. That is sad. That is sad. You got regular people out here that work 9-to-5 jobs, and they family, I understand if their families had to open up something like that. But the rich and the famous who see more money than any average person out here in a lifetime. And those same people gonna ask the poor, or ask the middle class, or ask the people who don't even have that, ain't never had that much money, gonna ask them to pay for their damn burial. Y'all. We gotta get that together. We got to get that together. It's no way in the hell you should be begging, your family should be begging your fans to pay for your damn funeral. That's all I got to say about that. Get it together, and before y'all buy anything else, all these lavish cars and showing your birthday parties everywhere and showing your yacht boats everywhere and all that, make sure that you have your life insurance active. Don't be talking about, oh yeah, we had it, but we had to drop it. Hold on to it. Because it don't make no sense. And like I said, yes, people can play in one movie and then they don't play in nothing else. Well, that one movie need to be trying to, whatever that one movie is that you got paid off of, need to take about 10,000 of it and put it up for a lifetime. Because you know you're going to leave here. Put it up and then spend the rest of it. Don't go spending all that doggone money knowing that your ass ain't getting gigs and shit. And then when you pass away, your family come worrying the hell out of regular ass people out here on these streets. Y'all know that shit ain't fair. That's all I got to say about that. Gain knowledge to prevent blockage. And we all know what that means. The more you know, the harder it is for anybody to block y'all from your goals and success. Bye-bye.